Toby and Bash. Toby is a wise wooden steam tram. He is also very cheerful, very friendly, and always wants to help his friends. It was a busy day at the Sodor Search and Rescue Centre. Thomas and Toby huffed in happily. The Fat Controller had a special for Toby. Toby was excited. His bell jingled and jangled.
I wonder what my special is, Thomas.
Just then, Bash, Dash and Ferdinand came out of the tunnel. They had been working hard on Misty Island. Thomas and Toby were happy to see the logging locos.
Hello! Hello, Thomas and Toby! Good to see you both! Today, the Fat Controller is giving Bash his reward for being a really useful engine. That's right!
Bash puffed and peeped with pride. Then the Fat Controller stepped out.
Bash, your reward is to spend the day with Toby. And Toby, your special is to look after our new friend. I know you will do your job well.
Toby jingled with joy, and Bash beamed from buffer to buffer.
Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir.
And Toby and Bash clickety-clacked away down the track. First, Toby and Bash puffed to Knapford Station. Toby had to pick up the children and take them to Bluffs Cove.
Thank you, Toby. Thank you, Bash.
Next, Toby and Bash picked up heavy trucks of slate. They heaved and hauled them to Brendam Docks. Toby biffed and bashed. Bash heaved and hauled till the sun went down. Toby and Bash were tired.
Trembling tracks. We have worked hard. I need a rest. I know just where to chuff to.
Toby led Bash all the way to Arlesdale End. Toby was proud of his home. Bash gasped.
This is lovely. The birds, the woods, it's quiet. It's just the place to rest your aching axles. You can sleep in my shed. But no buts, Bash. Sleep well.
Toby watched over Bash as he slept. Then an idea bounced into his bell.
I'm sure Bash would like to have a home of his own on Sodor. Somewhere hushed and happy, like my home.
The next morning, Toby told Bash his plan. Bash was puzzled. Toby was pleased.
Puff along now, Bash.
And before Bash could chuff or huff, Toby was puffing perkily along the tracks. Toby and Bash steamed swiftly.
I'll find a place for Bash to rest. I'll search high and low till I find the best.
Toby took Bash to the fenland.
This is a good place, Bash. It's as quiet as my home. You can ease your axles and wind down your wheels.
Bash looked around.
I'd like to stay here.
Then a flock of ducks squawked and hawked into the air. Bash was scared. He'd never seen ducks.
Fizzling fireboxes?
Bash whished away.
Don't worry, Bash. I've another idea.
Toby and Bash rattled and rocked.
I'll find a place for Bash to rest. I'll search high and low till I find the best.
Next, Toby took Bash to Farmer McColl's field.
This is a quieter place, Bash. You can ease your axles and wind down your wheels.
Bash looked around.
I'd like to stay here.
Then a herd of cows chewed and mooed. Bash was scared. He'd never seen cows.
Blistering boilers!
And Bash huffed away in a hurry.
Not to worry, Bash. I've another idea.
Toby and Bash rolled and raced.
I'll find a place for Bash to rest. I'll search high and low till I find the best.
Toby and Bash huffed to a halt.
Here you are, Bash. I'm sure this is the best place for you to steam to sleep. It's as pretty as my home.
But Bash wasn't sure at all. From the top of the cliff he could see Dash and Ferdinand. Bash whooshed and wheeshed. He was very upset. Toby felt terrible.
I haven't found Bash a place to rest. I haven't made Bash happy. I haven't looked after Bash at all. I want to go!
Toby was about to answer Bash. Then he stopped.
I must listen to Bash. I want to go! I want to go home! It's quiet at home. The woods are green. The birds sing. And my friends steam by my side. I was trying to tell you, Toby.
Toby wheeshed wisely.
I know now that you were.
Suddenly, Toby pumped his pistons.
Huff along, Bash! What are we waiting for?
Bash was puzzled.
Where are we going? We're going to Misty Island. We're going...
Toby and Bash rattled into the Misty Island tunnel. Toby led, Bash clickety-clacked.
I know the place for Bash to rest. We'll puff there fast. It'll be the best.
That made Bash smile.
Thank you, Toby. You listen to me. You're my new friend. I feel so happy.
Toby's bell jingled with joy.
Huff your hardest, Bash. We've no time to lose.
Bash and Toby rattled and raced. The boilers were bubbling. They were red in the face. The pistons were pumping. The wheels didn't stop. Then Bash saw his friends, and they cheered at the top of their voices.
Hello! Hello! Listen, Toby.
The engines hushed. The birds sang.
It's just like Arsdale End. It's home. That's right!
「旅に出よう遠いところへ」「世界中を巡ろう」「すごい冒険が待っている」「たくさんの発見が待っている」「トーマスたちの旅は続く」